This is a very important lesson for you to learn, okay? Like, so important. You'll never get anywhere without it. Let me just tell you that. You can't tell people what you want to do. You can't be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna make this much money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." Especially with things that you actually could start doing like today. You never ever ever tell someone what you're going to do. Ever. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this won't work for you, but I'm assuming if you're similar to me and you watch my videos, this definitely is a very important thing for you to understand, okay? When you tell someone what you're going to do, oftentimes those people are negative at the level that we're at right now. The people that you're going to tell are going to put you down for saying it. And you don't need any more negativity around the things that you want to try and do than what you already have. If you want to start working out, don't even tell your parents. Don't tell your brother, don't tell your siblings, anybody. Because once you start telling people, that's when the negativity rolls in, and that's when you start your failure bar goes way lower. And it's like you're gonna fail now probably, right? There's just too much negativity when you tell people. So you can't tell people what you're gonna do ever. Even little things like I'm gonna start eating an extra egg a day. People are like, oh no, you cholesterol's bad for you. Nah, don't tell anyone anything that you're doing, that you're changing in your life. Make them, because nobody listens to talk. You're just saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get ripped, like yeah boy is. I'm gonna get like a six pack, and I'm gonna get a supercar, and I'm gonna get all this stuff. People don't listen to that. People are like, oh yeah, right, dude, yeah, whatever. People listen to results, and if you get a six pack without telling anybody that you're gonna get a six pack, people are gonna be like, oh, okay, fair enough. That's somebody who I'm gonna want to hang out with, you know. But if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a six pack, I'm gonna get a six pack, everyone's gonna be like, no, you're not. What do you mean? Look at you, you fat little, skinny little, whatever you are. They're just gonna throw in negativity, and it's like when you get negativity around one of your goals, you're like, oh, maybe it's not that good. Maybe like the people in my life are gonna dislike me if I try to achieve this. So I'm gonna not try and achieve this, and maybe people in my life will like me more, and I'll get more love and more validation and whatnot if I don't try and do this. So it helps a lot to not tell people what you're going to do, like ever. Like even your best friends, don't tell them, yeah, I'm going to start going to the gym. Yeah, I'm going to start this. I'm going to start this. Don't tell them that. When they see that you've been going to the gym every single day and they're like, what are you doing now? And then you can be like, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym. This is my results. This is what I do. You can explain to them because you've already went through the trials and tribulations of like starting a new thing, and like you've overcome all of the barrier to entry. So now the bar of failure is not as much of a threat because you've already got started, you've already got the ball rolling, you have momentum now. So if you tell people prior to you breaking down the barrier of entry, it's basically asking to fail. Some people say like, oh yeah, if you tell people that you're gonna make $10,000 in a month, then it's like more incentive. Like you have to now because you've told people that you've done it. In my opinion, in my experience, that is not the way to go. If you tell somebody that you're gonna make $10,000 in a month, they're gonna put you down so far that you're never gonna ever want to do it ever again. So you had to just make that $10,000 in a month. Just do it. You just have to make it. Don't tell anybody. And when somebody asks, "Oh, where'd you get all that money from?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I have this little thing on the side. I do like car detailing, whatever. I don't do that, but like for example, um, and they'd be like, "Oh, cool," because it's already working. It's the evidence is there that it's working already, and it's not like there's a chance that they could say that it's not going to work, because it already is. The results are showing. So TLDR, right at the end of the video, don't tell people what you're going to do. Just take action. Just do it. Just start in the smallest way that you can. Just start. If it's, for example, I brought up car detailing, just do one car. Do your mom's car. Clean out your mom's car without her asking. Don't ask to pay for her to pay you for it. Just do it. And then you get your first little thing. You're like, yeah, the car was dirty. I just wanted to clean it, And then you call your friend's mom and you're like, oh, hey, can I clean your car? You don't have to pay me. It's just like I got free time. I just want to do something, And they'll be like, oh, that's pretty weird, but yeah, I mean, free clean car, sure, go for it. Then you get a list of these customers that you've helped, and you've broken the barrier to entry. Now all you have to do is start people paying you. You know what I mean? For working out, just do push-ups in your room. Do 100 push-ups in your room. Like, even you don't even have to do that. Some people are like, I don't know what this like average strength of a person is, but just do 10 push-ups in your room every morning. 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and like if you have a tree, do some pull-ups. It doesn't have to be that deep. You don't have to like jump into a Mr. Olympia like 5-hour routine the first day that you go to the gym. You know what I mean? Just do a couple exercises that push-ups, squats, sit-ups every morning. Boom, you work out now, and results will show from that. Really, they will. And people are be like, oh man, you're looking good. Like, you're looking like you do some athletic stuff. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I just do a little bit of like a routine in the morning. It's no big deal. The results are showing. So don't speak for your results. Let your results speak for themselves. Another philosophical wisdom of this channel. I'm so glad that I could share it with you guys in this video. Now, keep it solid and have a good day.